You said there about knowing your stuff. You're quite renowned for knowing a lot about the opposition teams. What can you tell us about the Adelaide Thunderbirds for this weekend?
Oh, look, I would certainly think they're, at the present time, you would have to say they're the front runner of this competition. So you would say they're the title favourites currently. Clearly we know that they've got a very good defence end. You know, I always think you look at the Vixens, the Thunderbirds and Magic as having red hot defence, and their shooting lineup is just superb. Like, I think Erin Bell is playing probably the best netball I think of her career, and Carla Borrego is just a threat, week in, week out. So they just have strength across the court and very well coached. So I think they're a great team, and it's a fantastic challenge to be able to play them. So I look forward to that.
Rob, you spoke of the key players there in the Adelaide lineup. What must the Swifts do to overcome the competition frontrunners?
We've actually done a lot of research and had a look at a lot of their games from this year and last year, and there's some really clear patterns that Adelaide run. Obviously, this is the first time we've played them this year, so I'm not going to give them away because we don't want them changing that too much. In saying that, they're a very good side playing very well, so it's going to be a challenge regardless. However, for the Swifts, one of the key things, and Lisa I'm sure will have stressed this as well, that we do need to play 4 solid quarters. We've often been playing sort of probably a good 50 minutes and then falling away even just for a couple of minutes a quarter, and that's something the whole group, not just the players, the coaches, we all have to take that on board and work out how we can actually address that and come up with some really good strategies. We're not a tall side. We don't have great height probably compared to any other team. So one of our strengths is our ball movement and motion. And to me, when we get those firing, we are very hard to stop because we play differently almost to every other team. So when you've got tall shooters in every team, teams are used to defending that and used to attacking against that sort of thing. So we play very different, so that's a positive for us, and so we've got to really play to those strengths. So to me, ball movement, speed of ball, movement and options in attack with our really solid one-on-one defence is what our some of the hallmarks of what we're trying to achieve this year, and we'll continue to want to see for the 4 quarters on the weekend.